Hi guys, it's Under the Stars Babe here, and I wanted to share with you some deep dive information I found out about egregores. We discussed egregores in the last video I did on it, and I just wanted to follow up. That was one of my best videos. Thank you for the views and for the engagement. I would like it though if you guys would comment, give me your questions, and we can discuss this. So important. But let's get into egregores, the chaotic ones, the nasty ones. The concept of egregores or egregores causing chaos is a powerful theme for Under the Stars Babe, especially when looking at how collective thought forms can hijack personal sovereignty. In the framework of my podcast, the chaos isn't just bad luck. It's a survival mechanism for the entity itself. Here's a breakdown of how these scripts and notes that I've taken describe this disruptive cycle. Number one, the feeding mechanism. Egregores are essentially energetic parasites that require a specific flavor of energy to sustain themselves. If an egregore is built on a foundation of discord, it will actively influence the minds of those connected to it to create arguments, anxiety, and drama. You know, you go over to someone's house and you're feeling good, feeling positive, and you walk in the house and there's arguments, they're arguing, there's anxiety, there's drama. And the next thing you know, you're involved in the arguments and the drama. This ensures a steady food supply of high intensity chaotic emotion. Number two, the filter of scarcity. A dominant negative egregore acts like a dark cloud or a distorted lens. It controls your life by forcing you to only notice lack and scarcity. This mental hijacking makes it difficult to see opportunities for manifestation, effectively trapping you in a loop where you keep recreating the same chaotic reality. Number three, loss of sovereignty. When a thought form gains enough momentum, it begins to think for you. You might find yourself reacting to situations in ways that you feel out of character, or feeling drained without a physical cause. This is the egregore asserting control over your personal energetic field. Reclaiming your energy. To stop the chaos, guys, your approach emphasizes starving the entity while simultaneously raising your environmental frequency. Withdrawal of attention. That's one way. What you focus on increases. What you don't focus on doesn't increase, decreases, and ceases to exist. Since egregores feed on focus, the first step is to stop giving them emotional energy. When fighting an egregore feeds it, even fighting an egregore feeds it. Neutral observation is the way to let it wither. That's the key to letting it wither. No attention. No emotions. High vibrational tools. Utilizing intentional tools like the specific apparel or spiritual items found at underthestarsbabe.shop serves as a physical anchor for a different, more stable frequency. Environmental support. Leverage in high vibration fields, such as those provided by FLFE, helps create a sanctuary where these chaotic thought forms cannot easily take root or influence your decisions. Guys, FLFE.net, I love them. They're great. I tried it for 15 days, no credit card needed, just to see how it feels. And I fell in love. My energy level in my space is 570 plus, which is love, peace, and joy. Okay, and I'm feeling it. I'm wearing the clothes, the sigil t-shirts, and I'm feeling it. So I would suggest, guys, that you work on making a list of the egregores, the entities that make you feel down when you're around them. You know, that's probably not your own feelings. You're plugging into something that's not you. But if you are a part of it, my mother used to say, show me your company, I'll tell you who you are. If you hang around those entities, then you will become a part of it. If you want to be different and have a different outcome for your life, get rid of these chaotic egregores. All right, guys, I think I've said a mouthful. I'm hoping this will help someone. And please subscribe. Leave your comments and questions, and we will have a further discussion. But in the meantime, keep your levels high, spread love and joy and peace, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.